Splatoon 3 update. All right, this is for March 1st. Okay, let's see. Oh, wait, why does it say available February 27th? Oh, I thought it was at the end of the month. It says should be available February 27th for North America and 28th in Europe. Interesting. All right. New features like the pool feature, Ouroboros and Salmon Run, the jukebox in the lobby where the vending machine is, and Splatfest adjustments. All right, let's see. Added support for Inkopolis DLC. Players who have purchased the Splatoon 3 expansion pass Inkopolis and side order DLC can now travel between Inkopolis. Okay, we know that already. Inkopolis has the same shop features as Splatsville. The shop in Inkopolis has the same lineup of products as Splatsville. You can buy something in one location that'll be sold in the other location. Also, remember, they're increasing it from 5 items per shop to 8 items per shop, by the way. That was something they tweeted out not too long ago. March 1st, okay. There we go. This is what we're looking for March 1st. New catalog including new gear, titles, splash tags, decoration stickers, and emotes. New gear brand Z+F. That's a new one. About 126 new items. It was 9? Oh, okay. Well, 9 then. 9 items added per shop. About 126 new items added to the store product lineups. 2 new battle stages. Umami Ruins and Monte Maria. 2 new specials, Kraken Royale and Super Chump. Kraken, obviously, Splatoon 1. Super Chump is completely new. 12 new sets of existing weapons, main weapons paired with different subs and special weapons. 23 new tabletop battle cards. Table turf battle cards. Prize that can be obtained by trading fish scales at Grisco. I haven't really bothered with that, but they are there. You can earn more catalog points than usual during the week before the end of the season thanks to special closeout bonus. Is that a thing right now? Oh yeah, it is a thing right now. I have seen this part, the closeout bonus thing. Yeah, I thought it was. I'm pretty sure I've seen closeout bonus. Oh, okay, I see. Changes to the notification feature. Added the pool feature. The pool feature allows players to send and receive notifications with other players in the same pool. So that it's the pool feature, not a lobby feature. Excuse me. Players can enter a phrase to join the pool of players by opening the lobby menu, selecting the notification tab, and pressing the plus button. For example, if you enter Turf War Fans, you'll be able to send and receive notifications with players who have also entered Turf War Fans, and you will be able to join or drop in on each other's games using notifications. Zoom in a little bit more. There you go. That's better. While there isn't a limit on how many people can join in the same pool. Huh. We didn't know that. We thought it had a limit, but there isn't a limit apparently. There may be cases in which notification will not be sent to all members if a large number of players are connected to the same pool simultaneously. Okay, fair enough. When you receive a notification to play on a fresh notification, it will be displayed on the screen. So it's not going to update in real time, it doesn't seem, but if you do send a invitation, it will update that particular invitation that you just got sent, which makes sense. Because it's coming to you real time. But if you don't get sent one, sometimes the people that show online and are playing might not be playing because it hasn't updated. Changes to multiplayers. New special weapons have been added. Weapon set with these specials will be available in the shop at the start of Fresh Season 2023, excuse me. Kraken Royale. Scary one. Transforms into a huge squid or octopus and attack by pressing the B button to jump or by holding and releasing the ZR button to charge attack. You'll be vulnerable for a moment before and after transforming, but you won't take any damage from any attacks while transformed. I mean, it's the same like Splatoon 1, but I don't know, man. It's gonna be crazy. Very, very crazy. Aim and scatter a bunch of balloon-like decoys for Super Jump in an area. Markings that look like Super Jump landing spots will display on the ground where the decoys will land. The decoys will be destroyed if hit with an attack. Decoys that aren't destroyed will explode after a certain amount of time, inking the turf around them and dealing damage. This one seems super fun, honestly, but I think it's going to be perfect for Splat Zones, to be honest. Really, really good for Splat Zones. New weapons have been added. These weapons will be available in the shop at the start of Fresh Season 2023. Neo Splooshomatic, Squid Beacon, and Killer Whale 5.1. Neo Splashomatic, Suction Bomb, Triple Ink Strike. Hopefully they nerf this damn thing. And Zap 89, Auto Bomb, and Super Chump. That's cool. I like that. That's dope. 96 Gal Deco, Splash Wall, Kraken Royale. Ooh. Wow. That is a very offensive weapon. Holy. It already 2 shots. And then you get a Splash Wall. And if they push you, you get a Kraken. Wow. That is a strong weapon. Custom Jet Squasher, Toxic Mist, Inkstorm. Don't care about Toxic Mist, but Inkstorm, I do like it. L3 Nozzle Nose. I forgot about Nozzle Noses. Nozzle Nose, Burst Bomb, Ultra Stamp. Ultra Stamp's kind of Rapid Blaster, Deco, Torpedo, Inkjet. Inkjet's kind of meh in this game. Clash Blaster, Neo, Curling Bomb, Super Chump. Cool. Crack on Splat Roller, Squid Beacon, Kraken Royale, Z plus F Splat Charger. That's like that's the new brand, right? Yeah. C plus F Splat Charger, Splash Wall, Triple Ink Strike. Ugh. Splatter Scope, Splash Wall, Triple Ink Strike, Tri Slosher, Fizzy Bomb, Tacticooler. Okay. Technically, is a new brand. Okay. Specifications for some main weapons have changed. Big Swig Roller. Roughly double the amount of damage dealt to non-player objects, splash walls, umbrellas, etc. when striking them with ink. Nice. Specifications for some sub weapons have changed. Burst Bomb and increase the amount of time it takes for ink to begin recovering after being used by about 0.016 seconds. Interesting. So I guess you can't like really spam them too much. Specials for some specifications for some specials that we have changed. Trizuka. Damage dealt to crab tank armor increased by 20%. Thank you. That's a good one. I rarely use Trizuka, but I do have it on the Clash Blaster, so nice. Killer Whale made it easier to activate the effect from the special power of gear ability, even when the player only has a few items with that gear ability equipped. The effect gained from equipping the maximum number of special power-up gear abilities will not change. Okay. Inkjet. Damage dealt to crab increased. Nice. It seems like they're trying to deal with the damn crab. Ultra Stamp. Damage dealt to crab tank increased by ×3. Okay. Yeah, same. Points required to use some specials have been changed. Arrow Spray from 190 to 180. End Zap from 190 to 180. Tri-Slosher 190 to 180. Ballpoint 200 to 190. Stringer from 190 to 180. Yeah, everyone can actually fight the crab now. More often than not, we tend to hide from it or shoot it from behind if possible. And that's like if, because of these damn maps. But now it's going to be a bit more, I wouldn't say easier, but no, yeah, it's going to be easier to fight them, to be honest. It's the damn range on the damn crab. That's the thing that's like really annoying. The range is super far. There's no other weapon that reaches it. Maybe the E-Leader, but still. Change the target in some stages for some modes and reduce the impact of weapons shooting from afar. Okay. So they changed the terrain, excuse me, in some stages. Wow, okay. So Eel Tail, they changed everything apparently. Or sorry, all modes for Eel Tail. For Hagglefish? Please, no. I thought Hagglefish was just fine. They changed Hagglefish, Turf War, and Splatstones, and Clam Blitz. Okay. Yeah, Hagglefish is the one that's just kind of like, it's just there. It exists. It's not that big of a deal. Mincemeat, Metalworks, they changed all modes. Hammerhead, all modes. Sheesh. Actually, not all modes, excuse me. Turf War is there and it's tripping me out. So not all modes, not tower control. Excuse me. Yeah. Okay, so okay. Yeah, I'm tripping. Alright, so Hammerhead, it's everything. Museum D. Alfonsino. Everything but tower control. Mahi Mahi, Turf War, and Splatstones. Mako Mart. Everything but Turf War. No, but tower control. No, not tower control. What am I missing here? Flame Blitz, Splatstones, tower control, Turf War, Rainmaker. Wahoo World, tower control, and Rainmaker didn't get changed. Actually, that's fine, yeah, because Rainmaker and tower control are absolutely fine. Now that I think about it, it's exactly like Splatoon 2 for the tower control. Rainmaker, not really, but it's the same. There's just one like before the final one at the end. Are they removing rollers? No. The sound effects when activating Ultra Stamp is now less audible to teammates. Okay. I didn't think it was that bad, but all right. The sound effect when activating Inkjet is less audible to teammates. The sound effect when activating Crab Tank is less audible to teammates. I guess people were complaining, or maybe it was too loud. Changes to Salmon Run. Okay, the new king salmoner called Ouroboros may appear. Whether Godzilla or Ouroboros will appear will depend on the schedule at the time. Data relating to the upcoming Big Run event has been added. Data relating to the limited time extra work event has been added. In extra work, players can assemble a group of 2 or 4 friends or members from the same pool and then compete against other teams, all using the same job scenario to collect as many golden eggs as possible during the 5 waves. Both the initial hazard level and the job scenario for extra work are fixed, which means that every team will face off against the same salmonoids under the same conditions every time. However, if your team manages to exceed the golden egg quota by enough, your hazard level will go up, making it possible to get a higher score. You will now be able to preview items when exchanging fish scales, similar to how you preview items. Okay, so like in the store, you just press the button, you can preview how it looks on you. Cool, I guess. Changes to connectivity made it so players will be notified when their connection is unstable. If their connection continues to be unstable, players will temporarily be disabled. What? I mean, I guess? GG's Aragon. They're about to shut you down, bro. They're gonna shut you down before you even start. Oh no. Alright, changes to Splatfest. Brit, Bold, everybody else pretty much, this concerns us. Change the amount of XP required to level up a Splatfest tee. Splatfest tees with more gear abilities will no longer require more XP to level up than those with fewer abilities. So pretty much before, it was like regular shirts, right? So 0 abilities, 750. You get the first ability after that, then 750 again, then again. Sorry, at the beginning it was 2,000, then 8,000, then 14,000, then 28,000. Now it's just 750 across the board, which honestly, it's about a match and a half. No, maybe like 2 matches. So in reality, you're going to be scrubbing for about like every 5 to 8 matches. You're going to be scrubbing pretty much. So it's going to be a good time to grind for chunks. Winning the 10 times battles, etc. will be announced during the Anarchy Splatcast. This announcement will display automatically when in the lobby. It is not related to the timing of stage changes that happen every 2 hours. Exactly, yeah. It starts a little bit slower, but it gains traction for sure, yeah. Slightly adjusted ink colors. Okay, there it is, yeah. Slightly adjusted ink colors during tricolored turf war battles when color lock is turned on. When you win a ×10 battle, a notification will be sent to your friends and members from the same pool. Changes to lockers. Added a feature to store all items placed in your locker at once. Press the minus button while editing your locker to use this feature. Changes to tabletop. Don't really care for that, but I'll read it. Table turf battle. It is now possible to play table turf battle against friends and players in the same pool. So I was right. So it's pretty much in the pool. Okay. You can create a room for tabletop battle. I knew it. They're adding a room for it. So you can create a room for table turf battle in the lobby. Up to 10 players can join in that room. If 2 players in the same room take a seat at the tabletop battle tables on the second floor of the lobby, and a game between the 2 will commence. You can watch a game between the 2 players by approaching them and pressing the A button. You can also play with nearby friends via the same process at the show. Up to 8 players can join a room for table turf battle at the show. Okay, so pretty much it's exactly what we thought it was going to be for the most part. Increase the responsiveness to quick inputs made by the edit deck screen. I'm about to host a tournament since you can spectate for table turf chat. So get your Yu-Gi-Oh on. Better get good. Changes to the lobby. Added a jukebox in the lobby. You can use 100 cash to temporarily change the music playing in the lobby to a song of your choosing. You'll gain more songs to choose from as you progress in the game. When using the jukebox in a private battle room, the music you choose will also play in the lobbies of other players in that room. So you can pretty much change the jams while playing in private battle. So that's pretty cool. Other changes: increase the number of badges that can be obtained based on player level. Okay. Increase the number of items on display in a gear shop at once to 9. So from 5 to 9 items now in the shop, all shops. Any titles, banners, decorations, badges, or emotes from previous catalogs that haven't been obtained will now be available in the Shell machine. Oh, wow. That's a huge one. I'm pretty sure hella people were curious about that one. That is a big one. That's a big W, yeah. Increase the image quality on some screens and photo mode. Increase the amount of time before screen burn and reduction activities in certain modes, such as while playing story mode or viewing replays. To improve the matchmaking efficiency in open anarchy battles, teams will be disbanded and new players will be added if only a few current players select keep going. Okay. As before, when playing in a group with friends, the team will stay together regardless of the number of players remaining. This update focuses on adding support for Inkopolis portion of Splatoon 3 expansion pass, Inkopolis and side order DLC, as well as adding data and features related to fresh season 2023, and making adjustments to battles. For battles, changes are primarily focused on ensuring special weapon balance. We've made other changes with the intent of curtailing strategies that employed repetitive use of certain sub weapons. For real though, like sprinklers in the Splatfest. By analyzing data in this state at an early stage, we hope to release update data that includes main weapon adjustments before long. For Salmon Run, we have introduced the limited time extra work event in addition to a new King Salmonoid enemy. There will be 1 or 2 extra work events during fresh season 2023. For now, you'll need a group of players to participate in extra work, but we will consider adding an option to join as a solo player in the future. Oh, so you need friends. You need to play with people. So you need to add people. You can't play this with randoms. That might piss off a little bit of people for sure. No, actually not a little bit of people. A lot of people. Because not everybody plays with people. So when I'm playing on stream, make sure you guys join in for sure. Or else you guys won't be able to do this. In addition to this, we have implemented various features, improvements, large and small, and bug fixes. We plan on releasing the next update sometime around the end of March or first half of April, and we'll focus primarily on on balance adjustments. Bug fixes. There we go. Fixes to player controls. Fix an issue that caused some players who change directions quickly to look unstable for a short while on other players' screens. Fix an issue that allowed players to do a squid roll for a brief time when jumping from an inked floor into an uninked floor while touching a wall. Fix an issue that prevented players from being able to submerge themselves in ink on the ground if landing on the ground while touching an uninked wall. Fix an issue where players who held the R button after doing a squid roll off the wall would end up in a pose for using a curling bomb, fizzy bomb, or a small fry. Oh my goodness, there's so many. Fix an issue where players who did a horizontal swing with a roller and made contact with a torpedo after it changed shape could sometimes be pushed back slightly. Fix an issue where players who attacked an enemy... I don't have any of these issues so far with enemy roller or rolling into them, but did not splat them, could sometimes be pushed in an unintended direction. I better see the umbrella ones here. Fix an issue where certain special weapons, while activated while a roller was being lifted up, ink would still fly out forward even if the roller movement was cut off by activation of the special. Fix an issue that was made in the ink from a carbon roller deco, or flings a roller look like a different texture than that of the ink from other rollers. Fix an issue that caused the barrel of a charger to move a lot when standing still and firing with a low charge, causing the aim and trajectory to greatly differ from what was intended. Okay, there's way too many. I'm looking for the Brella one. We stopped here though. I'm really curious about... Oh, here we go, Brella. Fixed an issue that caused Brellas fired on a slanted surface to tilt up and down more than usual. No, that's not what we're looking for. Fixed an issue that caused Brellas to be able to clip up steep inclines that normally wouldn't be able to climb. What we're looking for, by the way, is the annoying part where like ink still goes through the Brella, which is really annoying. Fix the issue that caused a delay for up to 1 second before damaging a Brella began to recover if the Brella was close directly after blocking damaged foe. No. Fix an issue where the Brella was broken. The moment you launched it, it would appear broken on your screen but continue moving forward on other players' screen. What the hell? Splatana. Really? They didn't fix that with the Brella? Huh. Fix an issue where assists were incorrectly assigned when players who were moving slowly due to being sucked in by the ink vac were splatted. Fix the issue that sometimes say a player's wave breaker far away, and when they tried placing it, and they tried placing it on an edge, never had a problem with the wave breaker. Yeah, they didn't fix the umbrella. Multiplayer. Here we go. Fix an issue that costs the point at which a player is considered to have falling off the stage. Okay, can we have? I need the disconnection ones. Fix an issue where ink from an enemy sprinkler that hit the wall wouldn't drip. Okay. So many of them. I have to pause it to read all these. Crab tank. Fix an issue that prevented the crab tank armor from taking damage if it touched the Rainmaker shield while in mobile mode. I don't think I ever used a crab tank in freaking Rainmaker. So there's that. Fix an issue that caused Tactic Cooler to sometimes appear in a different location on the screen of the players who placed it on the screen than on the screen of other players. Okay, so it moved for other people. Okay. So far, nothing about connection, unfortunately. I know a lot of people have connection issues for sure. A lot of Clamplet stuff, though. Turf War. Tower Control. Mako Mart, Wahoo World, Clamblitz. Damn, nothing, dude. Nothing for connection issues. GG's, Aragon. Salmon Run. Don't really... I haven't noticed any, like, problems in Salmon Run, to be honest. So pause it if you want to read this or, like, screenshot this. But I really focus on, like, PvP for the most part. Interesting. Okay. Fixed the Splatfest. For photos? Fix an issue with where gear with 4-star power would sometimes earn 1 fewer XP than it should. Okay. No, nothing here. Yeah, these issues, yeah, I don't think I've ever had that. I guess I've been lucky pretty much. Fix an issue where players would be unable to enter the locker room if communication error occurred at a certain time after they edited their locker for the first time. Wow. That is tough. I mean, they fixed a lot of issues, right? Clearly. Just because I haven't experienced them doesn't mean that they're there, right? There's a lot of issues, clearly. Like, there's easily over like 50 different issues that they fixed here without a problem. I haven't experienced them at all. I don't think I've experienced any issue other than the Brella one, which is, you know, when you put your Brella up, sometimes snipers, for example, can still shoot through your Brella, which is really annoying. Even though the Brella doesn't break, they're just still able to shoot through it. Really, really annoying. I'm not sure if that's like something to do with connection or not, but that's probably the most annoying one that I've had, which keeps me away from Brellas for the most part, because, you know, there's nothing you can do about that. But yeah, nothing with connection issues, unfortunately. What I got out of this, though, for sure, is new changes to maps. A lot of maps are being changed for, like, pretty much almost every single mode. New specials, 2 new specials, of course. 21 new... Was it weapons? I think it was 21 new weapons or something. No. Not 21 new weapons. How many weapons was it? Definitely wasn't 21. It was... How many? 126 new items, but 12 new weapons, and then a new brand, Z plus F, that pretty much sums up that. Oh, and 23 new table turf battle cards too, by the way. And then the new specials, of course, and 2 new maps, Umami Ruins and Monte Maria. Monte Maria is not new; it's been around, but you know, still coming back. And of course, new what do you call it? Sets of weapons with new specials attached to them. Yeah. But chat, that is it from me. I'll probably do more patch notes in the future when they add more stuff. Probably go through the hopefully the catalog is really good. I think the biggest W, though, I think we can all agree here, even those on YouTube that watched this video, would be that we can finally go back and get old catalog rewards through the vending machine, which is pretty cool because I mean, chances are a lot of people probably didn't make it. I'm at level 94 right now. I may not make it to 100 in the next 3 days, but it doesn't matter because I'll only be missing like 1 or 2 items, which I'll be able to get from... and it's random, obviously, you know, RNG still. Oh, yeah, and the map changes. Yeah, the map changes, big W, but don't really want to say W just yet because who knows what changes they put, you know? Like, what if exactly, like, what if they mess it up? What if it's actually not better and they make it worse or some shit? So, fingers crossed, if it's good, big ass W. Crab Tank didn't necessarily get a nerf, but other specials do more damage to it. So in a way, I guess it technically did. It still has 500 health. So we shall see. The biggest plus for Crab Tank, excuse me, is that long hallways, hard to really attack it because of that, and its range is absolutely atrocious. So, but yeah, anywho, chat. For those over here, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you guys again tomorrow.